Hello boys and girls, you're at your house and I'm at my house, and it's Monday and we're not talking about cars so much now, but we're talking about growing things, and that's a wonderful thing to be talking about because it is so positive. It's the most wonderful thing to watch you grow and to learn about plants that are growing all around us, and this is the season because it's springtime. Now, we've been through a winter time with lots of rain and cold, windy weather. And in spring, we still get rain, but we get lovely sunny days. So that's what we're looking forward to. And days where it rains, because it's very important to have rain. And we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. Now, at the beginning, I talked about you growing. And it is really important that you eat the plants that are growing to make you grow. So when mummy and daddy say eat up your veggies, that's because they love you and they care about you, because veggies make your hair shine, they make you grow tall. And when your mummy and daddy or whoever's looking after you says time for bed, you need to go to bed and not think up excuses like I need to clean my teeth, because you should have already cleaned your teeth. I need another story. I need a drink of water. Mummies and daddies know all about these tricks, but it is really important for you to snuggle down with a lovely cuddly toy, and your favourite toy. Doesn't have to be a cuddly toy, but snuggle down and go to sleep, because that's when you grow. And this song is all about you growing. And it says, I'm growing on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, boys and girls, these are all the days of the week. Monday with a M, like mummy. Tuesday with a T, like toy. Wednesday with a lovely W, Wednesday. Thursday has a blend. It has a T and an H, like the and that and things. It's a th. Friday's an easy day to remember because that has the big F for Friday. And then we have two stays, S, starting with S, Saturday and Sunday. Now we're going to sing this song together, and as I sing, you have a look through those days of the week, because that's how we're going to learn our days of the week. I'm growing every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So this is you, just like a little plant growing up, and there's the bottom of the plant, the roots, and you're eating all those lovely veggies to make you grow. So let's sing that once more, a little bit faster. And this is a good way of learning all the names of each day. I'm growing every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So those are all the lovely days of the week where you're growing. Now I'm going to put my guitar down and I'm going to show you something. Now Steve the Builder, bring this over here. In one of his videos, he made these special plant boxes, and they're really a seed and a plant box. Now what Steve did, he got some old wood and he used his hammer and he hammered in each side of the box. He had to cut the wood first, then he put it together with a hammer and a nail. And then inside the box, he put some soil. Now it's really good if you're planting seeds to put special seed soil, but we didn't have any, so we used potting mix instead because we had some of that. So there it is. Inside, Steve put the soil, and then he planted put his finger in and planted some little seeds. And look what's happened. Those seeds are popping up. And I can see a little plant coming up from there. And over here you can see it's pushed the outside of the seed away and the little plant is coming up. And we're going to be looking at those a little bit closer as we talk about plants and growing. Now Steve put a special piece of tin foil around the box because plants need two things to grow. And seeds need three things to grow. Seeds need to be in the dark, and so they were underneath the soil in the dark. They also need, I wonder if you can think of the other two. You're right, they need water, so Steve watered them, but they also need warmth. If we planted these bean seeds just in the garden when it's really cold in the winter time, they wouldn't grow. They need to be nice and in a nice cozy sunny spot. And so these seeds were sitting in our window space and they've grown so beautifully, and we're going to watch them grow over the week. We also put another box under our heater. So tomorrow I'm going to show you what they look like and see if lots of warmer air makes them grow even better. So I'll show you that tomorrow. But these little bean seeds, they're popping something up very carefully, and we're going to be talking about what they're popping up. We're going to show you what's going to happen. But at the moment, the little seed is sprouting. And it's got something very special that we're going to be talking about. But isn't that so exciting to see a little plant emerging from a tiny seed? So that's very exciting. Tomorrow we'll have a look at the ones that are in the really warm part of our lounge by the heater. So we'll pop that over there. And I want to clip this up for you to have a little look at, because it's a special picture. Now this picture shows not the plant that Steve planted, because he's planted a little bean seed, but this is a plant that's actually growing. And I want you to look really carefully at this little plant. I drew this picture, but I know that you guys can draw the most beautiful pictures of flowers. And this is a little flower, but it has special parts. Now, as I said right at the beginning, we need to eat healthy food, but so does a plant. It needs this part of the plant has got a special name. I wonder if you know. It starts with a R. That's right. That part are the roots of the plant. And the roots grow down and they do a special job. And we'll be talking about that a little bit later. This part of a plant has another very special job, and it's called the stem. And the stem of a plant holds the leaves up and the flower. But the leaves have an even more important job to do. They actually help to make the food for the plant. So the roots take up something very special up to the leaves, and the leaves are like a little factory making food. And Marianne will be talking a little bit about that a little bit later on, and I will too. So there's all special things that are coming from the ground, and we'll talk about that tomorrow, coming up out of the soil up into the leaf, and in the leaf is like a little factory, and we'll be talking about that. And then right at the top, when the leaf has made the food and the plant has grown, the flower starts to bloom. And we'll be looking at that a little bit later. But at the moment, I just want you to learn about the different parts of a plant. It has roots. It has, what's this part? Stem. It has a leaf. And it has a beautiful flower. Now, in the flower, in the middle of the flower, there are seeds. and that's why we need flowers. We're going to be talking about each of these different parts later on in the week, but this is just a picture of the most important parts of a plant: the roots, the stem, the leaf, and the flower, which has the seeds inside it. So we're going to sing a song, and this song will help us to remember the special parts of a plant. And it's a special flower plant. It's not a vegetable plant. Okay, we'll be looking at that vegetable. We'll be looking at that little bean seed and talking about that soon. We'll start off with the roots. The roots on a plant grow underneath, underneath. The roots of a plant grow underneath the soil. Then we're going to go on to the stem of a plant, okay? The stems on a plant hold up the leaves, up the leaves, up the leaves. The stem of a plant hold up the leaves. The stem is a part of the plant. Now we're looking at this, very important. When you look at a plant, sometimes you think, oh, the stem's very important. Sometimes you think, oh, the flower's very important. But I tell you, the leaf part, the plain green leaf part of a plant is super important. The leaves on a plant are making food, making food, making food. The leaves on a plant are making food. The leaves are a part of the plant. And then up here, even though we've got the flower, which is very important too, that it is what's inside the plant that will mean that there will be more plants, and that's the seeds. Well done. The flowers on a plant are growing seeds, growing seeds, growing seeds. The flowers on a plant are growing seeds. Seeds are a part of the plant. So boys and girls, isn't this the most interesting, wonderful topic? It's so lovely to see little plants growing, and it's wonderful to see our little bean seeds popping up. And I've got more to show you tomorrow, and we've got so much to learn about. This is just the most wonderful topic. But for now, boys and girls, go for a walk if you can outside. Enjoy those sunny times that we get. Have a look at some plants. Have a look if you can spot some flowers. See if you can see some vegetables. Might be in your garden or might be in a neighbour's garden. But have fun. It's such a wonderful topic. And don't forget, be the best children that we know you are. We love you.